beautiful morning to you all, my followers. Welcome back to my Tea Farm Cook channel on YouTube. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about introduction to poultry production and the relevance of poultry farming in the whole world itself. In this video, we will start with introduction to poultry production. What is poultry production? According to Agricultural Diary, poultry refers to a wide range of birds of various species, and it applies to them generally alive or dressed. This is the true definition of poultry. Poultry defines to a wide range of birds, like anything they say, any bird you see around, is just classified as poultry. Like the veterinarians call them avian. They call them avians, and other names. Some call them birds, some call them avians, and so other things. So either they are alive or they are dressed. They are all poultry. When we say dressed, that is when they are killed. Like if you kill a bird now, let's assume we kill a bird, so you see you have dressed it, so either they are alive or prepared for sales. For example, now if you want to go and buy bird meat or chicken, any sort of meat you want to buy, you can also call it like those classes are also called birds. It involves chickens, turkeys, ducks, geese, guinea fowl, pigeons, peacock, ostriches, parrots, and all other game birds, like the whole class of poultry. We call the class, in biology we call the class avian classes. In biology we call the class avian classes. So all sorts of birds are classified as poultry, and under the subclass, the avian subclass. So most of them may be classified based on the basis of changing food habits, globalization, industrialization, rising, and all other sort of things. So that is to tell you more about the poultry. They may be classified like everybody know chicken is used for. Everybody knows chicken is used for as meat, as sort of meat. Everybody knows that chicken is used as sort of meat. So that is what we talk about. All sort of classes. Everybody knows that some dogs are used as security purposes. Like you can keep a dog like a dog now. You can keep it for security purposes. Like if intruders are coming, the dog will pursue the intruders. And also urbanization, and some of the birds are used as gaming birds, like the bird we use for games, and some you use it for entertainment. Like some birds you see around there, they look beautiful. You see, people are always amazed with the way in which the birds look. And so the poultry production sector is a very good and important sector. The sector will help you. It has so many relevance. So in this video, I will talk after the introduction. Okay, so the poultry production, some take it as a course. Like people who study animal science knows more about poultry production. Even the veterinarians, like I tell you, some other videos, you will find out that I'm a veterinary student from one university inside my town. So for every success of poultry business, adequate knowledge on various aspects of poultry business is so much needed. Like before you start a poultry farm or poultry business, you have to know adequate knowledge, because birds, as you can see, they are diverse. You can't measure, like in terms of disease, they are very close to picking up disease. Some of them don't tolerate, like the birds we see around us, all these birds we see around us, some chickens, like some turkey we see around us. Some of them are resistant to disease, but some of them are tolerant. While some small disease will start by will kill so many of them. So for every successful business, you have to have adequate knowledge of the poultry business. You have to know more about the. You have to go and make research. Like now, this Mati farm hoops, as you can see, Mati farms all over. So I have knowledge. I have knowledge to start a poultry business because like I'm still getting inquiring more knowledge. You have knowledge, but you still inquire more. Why? Because you so many new things happen in everyday life of a poultry farmer. So what is the main aim here? The main aim of poultry production is to reduce cost of production. What do I mean by cost of production? What do I mean by cost of production? Like the way in which you reduce the cost, the way in which production you reduce the cost, and to maintain profit. What do you mean by maintain profit? I buy the birds, you know how to formulate it, you find out the amount you bought the bird, and while selling it, that is how you reduce the cost of production, and your profit too is maximized. You maximize your profit. While the main purpose for production of meat, so for the real main purpose of poultry production is for production of meat, eggs, and to generate revenues for farmers. So what do I mean here? Like there is difference between to gain profit. Like me now, in my farm here, in my tea farm, my poultry farm, I always try. My main aim here is to sell them and get profit. But people who buy from me, like the side of my farm, this side, we do egg, and the other side of the farm, we do meat, we produce layers, and we produce broilers. So the main people who buy layers, people who buy layers need egg. The only thing they need is just the egg. So people who buy broilers just need what? Meat. The broilers are mainly for meat production, and some also buy them to go and sell. Some buy the egg to go and sell to generate revenue, because you can come to my farm here and buy the egg. You can buy the egg at the cost of $1. Then if you buy the egg at the cost of $1, then after some time, maybe you take it outside to a very far place where there is high demand of the egg. You will start selling the egg at the cost of $2-3. That is how the thing is. So many of my farmers deal with dollars, because dollars is the main source of income here.